I don't know why I remember this, but on the day Donald Trump won the election, my friend broke his left hand. It was a typical day in Malaysia. The sun was blazing as it stared down on four clueless students, oblivious to what was about to happen. Throughout the entire school year, we will often walk across the Canopy Walk, a bridge linking our school to a mall we visited almost daily, Sunway Pyramid. As we approached the bridge, a strong scent of rubber hit my nose, reminding me of the auto store my father went to occasionally when servicing his vehicle. I didn't particularly like the scent, but neither did I hate it. We stared down the bridge and noticed big rubber mats laid out on the path of the bridge. A new sight to my three friends and me. Wow, are these mats to prevent us from slipping? Asked a friend of mine, to which I replied, yeah, it's great they're finally doing something about this poor bridge. While holding some small talk, a sharp buzz pierced our eardrums, and we noticed the construction taking place on the bridge, while spotting some workers in the process. The workers were hard at work, sweat glistening from their skin as they refracted the sunlight into our eyes. I gave a shed of pity towards these workers, a thought I pushed away seconds later. As we continued walking, a whir of machinery caught our ears, and we spotted a power generator. The generator intrigued me. Its exterior was splattered with dried paint, almost like scars through years of use. The metal housing rattled and shook as if something would jump out, while the contraption spurred itself on. This machine, however, also produced smoke, and through countless lessons in both school and home, we knew that even a whiff of this grey cloud brewed endless health problems. Being the youth we were, we made a run for it, sprinting away from the clouded monster. The next part of this story can only be described as ironic, as I watched my friend trip on a bump present on the rubber mat that was placed strategically to prevent falls. He stumbled forward, hitting the cold, solid bridge with a large thump as he squealed in pain. The world seemed to slow down as he crumbled right in front of me. Entertained by the way our friend fell, a burst of hysterical laughter filled the air as my two companions and I gasped. This time, my nose picked up a whiff of salinity, and I noticed my fallen friend had started sweating profusely, reminding me of the construction workers we saw earlier. Are you okay? I asked. His response was a groan filled with pain, and as I got closer to him, my stomach sank. I noticed his arm was bent the wrong way, almost as if he had another joint, and the air around us turned tense. We panicked as a moment of chaos hit the four of us, one of my friends still laughing, while another dashed towards us to help. The mood steadily grew stale as a crowd had formed in the middle of the bridge, and passers were expressing concern towards my friend who had succumbed to the intense pain. Instead of having a hearty meal between the four of us, two of my friends were supporting our injured companion as we hurried our way back to school. I was tasked with the most critical part of the body, the hand, which was gently nested in my sweaty, nervous palms. It was as if carrying a wounded animal, a slight irregularity in my movement resulting in excruciating pain. We carefully yet swiftly made it back to our school, explaining to passing friends of our dire situation. A teacher was immediately notified, and our friend rushed to the hospital. To this day, even though my friend made a full recovery, every time we walk on the Canopy Walk, we laugh at him, reminding him of his painful past.